Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing my current makeup favorites. I have quite a handful of current makeup favorites. I don't have as many as I thought I would, but these are the products that stuck out in my mind when I'm just like, what are my makeup favorites? I've been doing my makeup a few times a week and I've literally got a everyday routine down pat at this point, and I would love to do a future video with you guys on that. So the first makeup favorite is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. Now I go interchangeably between neutral brown and cool brown. I don't really see much of a difference, to be honest with you. Even in tone or shade wise, I don't see a difference. I have this in my brow. Love the spoolie in it. You just gotta brush everything up, and I like how it has a very fine tip. Use this so much, that's how much I have left of this. At this point, you don't need to go spend $21 for a brow pencil. There's no need unless you cannot find your shade. If you're looking for quality wise, Wet n Wild has it, e.l.f. has it. They're really good brow, they have really good brow stuff compared to the chubby one they used to have. I use this mostly to kind of fill in the first layer of color. Like I'll go in and just kind of line where my brows are at, just kind of like that, and kind of use it to flick brow hairs up in the front and kind of carve everything out, mostly on the bottom, and I think it does a really good job doing that. I also love using the e.l.f. Browie Wowie in the shade Neutral Brown. I have used this so much that the packaging has faded. I love this stuff. Now I use this as well as my brow pencil right here. I actually have like a few step process. I can also do a video on that as well if you guys would like. I have been enjoying this. I love how big the spoolie is, especially because I have thicker brows. After I fill everything in with my brow pencil and then I go in with another step, I will then take this and just kind of push my brow hairs up, and it does a really good job doing that. I just push everything up and then kind of smooth everything out, and I think it adds another layer of color to make them look more realistic. Brows aren't just brown, or they're not just black. There's dimension to them. There's little hairs that are lighter than another one. So I definitely think adding this neutral brown in there really helps, especially because my hair can pull. My natural hair in there can either pull really warm, or it can pull really cool, or it can pull neutral depending on what hair color I have. I have been loving the Maybelline Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Ash Brown. This is one of the far and few ash brown shades at the drugstore. There's not many. e.l.f. has one, it's called Cool Brown. You have Wet n Wild has one, and then Maybelline has an ash brown in the pomades. For some reason in the pomades alone. And then NYX has one, but that one's a little weird. I'm not the biggest fan of that color. I really do like this. This is just as good as the ABH. There's no reason to buy that one anymore, except maybe if that has a lot more product for it. Maybe then it might be worth it. But if you're on a budget, this is really good. It's creamy. You're able to smooth it out with the spoolie. It blends itself into your brow, so you don't have to worry about it being too weird and clumpy in one area. You can just brush it with the spoolie continuously, and it will just blend itself out. And all day I've sweated, I've been in the sun, I have walked and have been hot. Everything. This stuff really doesn't come out. I really do enjoy it, and I do believe it comes with a brush and a spoolie. So you get everything you need just when you purchase this, and I really do think it's worth it. This Jordana Brow Mascara in the shade Espresso. Now, again, the packaging rubbed off. I really like this. I also put this in my brows, kind of like another dimension. I would mostly focus this on my tail end, and I've worn both of these on their own, kind of mixed together, and they do a really nice job shaping the brows, adding color to the brows. So if you don't use any pencils or pomades or markers, this is really good to just fill in your brows when you need to add color to it. I have been absolutely in love with the Fenty Beauty Contour Stick in the shade Amber. Now when I got this, I was worried this would be too warm, and it kind of is warm for a contour. Something I've been using probably for about 2 months straight, maybe even 1 month straight, I'm not sure, is the Believe Beauty Brighten Up Color Correcting Concealer in Light Medium. This is so underrated. It's not even funny. This is literally all I have underneath my eyes. I don't have concealer, I don't have anything. I just have this, and like eyeshadow, of course, to smoke out the lower lash line. But this is all I have. That's it. It does a beautiful job canceling out any bluey tones. I would like to try like a yellow tone, like a yellowy peach tone, because I think that would work just a smidge bit better on me, because my under eyes are more purpley blue, not just blue. So that would work really well. But for $5, I mean, I have been going through this. I have a decent sized dent in this product. I use this every time, every single time I do my makeup. I do not reach for concealer anymore. I don't even set it. I don't do anything to it. I have not set my eyes at all. And honestly, my under eye bags, they look like I've gotten punched in the face a few times because they're so dark and I haven't slept. But this is really good. I cannot get enough of it. I would like to try the Bobbi Brown one in Light Bisque. I know Jessica Braun she talks about it all the time. And I would like to try the Charlotte Tilbury one just to see if they're similar to this. And if they're similar to this, I'm just going to use this. But I would also like to find tone-wise. That's my biggest thing. This tone is good. It looks a lot salmonier in camera, but it's peach. Like, it's not the color it registers. It's really good though. I would recommend this. This has been my go-to. And at this point, I might toss almost every single concealer I have, and I might just replace it with this. That's how much I love it. My Tarte Shape Tape, out the window. My CoverGirl full coverage one with the stripes, out the window. My Makeup Revolution one, out the window. I love this stuff. I cannot get enough of this. I'll have to buy a backup of this one because it's so freaking good. I've been using the Milani Tea Rose blush, and I've been using it quite a bit. I have it on today, and I have it on right here and up into here. And it kind of adds like a little C right there. That kind of adds a little dimension. It kind of warms up my face. I really do like how it looks. I think it looks really good. I think it looks really nice. I think it kind of ties everything in with my blush up there, the rosy lips, the nose. My eyes are kind of rosy-ish, mauve-y. I just love this blush. I wore this on my wedding day as blush. I love this blush. Wet n Wild is good, but their colors are very intense. That's one thing I noticed about Wet n Wild, is that their colors, there's never like an in-between medium shade or an in-between. They're just bold colors. I never see like soft mauves or baby like soft roses. It's like always in your face. They don't have any like really beautiful soft tones like this. I absolutely love it. e.l.f. Shimmering Highlighting Powder in the shade Pearl Glow. This, I mean, there's a dent in it. I mean, you can see there's a pretty decent sized dent. I love this highlighter so much. If you're anywhere around my skin tone, I highly recommend picking this up at Walmart. That's what I'm wearing right now on my nose, in the inner corner, on my cheekbones. I love it. I think it blends out beautifully. It just looks like glow. It just looks like glow. There's no shimmer. There's and it's also on the bridge of my nose as well. There's no shimmer. There's nothing. It just looks like highlight. There's nothing, no shimmer, no sparkle. It just looks like natural highlight. And that's what I love about this color. This color, people don't talk about this as much as I wish they would. This color is so beautiful. If you're as fair as me or more fair, you guys will love this color. It just looks like your natural skin's glowing. So I hope you liked my current makeup favorites. Please let me know down below what your current makeup favorites are. I would love to hear from you guys. Please be sure to hit that bell notification button and subscribe. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you love this video and you love makeup. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!